go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, coming to the main stage. Let's get on your feet and give it up for Larry Long Jr. I'm not on City Hall, but I'm Larry Long Jr. and I'm rocking the 3 mics. Can you hear me now?
God. You have 3 mics.
Ooh, I thought I was getting a platinum mic. I thought I had graduated. My wife said, baby, I love you, but you're colorblind. This is rose gold. It's not platinum. I said, hey, close enough.
Where are you getting those mics? Those are beautiful. Mail me one.
Come on now. Amazon has everything.
Of course. Okay. You know what? You can put in the chat. You can put in the private chat, or maybe somebody else wants one. I don't know. But you can put it out there. The link, the name of those mics. But I think they fit you. What's up, man? Larry Long Jr.?
What's going on, Coach Love? Happy to be here with you. Oh, my goodness. It's an honor and a privilege to be in the house with you.
100% my pleasure. So all I can say is you roll deep, my friend. You roll deep. You was like,
and you got the song. I love the song talking about rolling deep. You know how we do too. I got props at the wazoo. I'm gonna keep you on your toes tonight.
All right. You know what? I'm ready for it. You know what? I can match that energy. I can match that energy, my friend. So I had to put a number on it, but you got way more than 3 top things that you would think you were doing, because you were just hitting it hard. Okay. But before we go to your strategies and how you climbed up out of the pandemic chaos, tell us a little bit about what actually happened and how you experienced, the pandemic, how it became real to you.
Yeah, well, early in the pandemic, I was speaking. I've always been a speaker. I used to get in trouble for speaking. Now I get paychecks, but early on, I got my first paid speaking engagement. They paid me money to speak. I said, "Oh, I like this." This was when I had a full-time job, and they said, "Send us your invoice, Larry." I said, "I don't have no invoice." But I went to Google and I found me a generic invoice. They said, "Send us your W-9." I said, "What you talking about, Willis? WTF, where's the fire? I don't have a W-9. But I went to the IRS website. I found one real quick. They said the check will be deposited electronically in your account. I said, "Oh, I like this." I said, "Can I keep sending y'all some W-9s and you'll keep electronically depositing?" They said, "Well, actually, we want you to come back." So I was rolling. I was working full-time, part-time. I was rocking the mic, getting paid. I said, "Oh, I like this." And then 2021 rolled around. And essentially, my company said, "Thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night." March the 26th, they gave me my walk-in orders. And I said, "Hey, that must be a sign. Thank you, Lord, that I'm supposed to be rocking the mic and mics full-time." And that's all she wrote. We've been rolling over here. Rolling. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm living my best life. I might not be Lil Duval, but I'm Lil Larry Long Jr., and we're up in the house. Where's the mouse?
Oh my God. You are killing me. Okay. So I'm going to take your first tip as enthusiasm for where you are. Bam. Is that true?
You're close. I'm not trying to give it away, but I'm going to keep it basic. I'm going to give your listeners the ABCs. We're going to take it back to school, but enthusiasm, that's extra credit right there.
All right, bam. So give us the first one. I can't wait. Give it to me.
It's a double dip chocolate chip. It's action and accountability. You got to take that first step. You got to take action. Everyone is noodling on something. Don't be a noodler. Take action. Take that first step. I'm not sponsored by Nike yet, but you got to just do it.
Wait, I just have to say, they're loving your pink microphone.
It's a little karaoke mic. You don't want to get me singing. I know my strengths and I'm tone deaf, so I'm gonna talk and not sing because it's not a pretty sound, but I can at least look like I played the part. I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night. La 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 la.
No. That's all I can say. This is my favorite comment of the night. Real men use pink microphones. That's my favorite comment so far.
I was trying to get a platinum mic. I thought that I was going from little league to big leagues, and my wife cracked it to me. She said, "Baby, I love you, but you're colorblind. That ain't platinum. That's rose gold."
There you go. You know what? That's what you got a wife for. That's what your wife is for, to keep you honest.
That's right. That she does.
There you go. Okay, so action and accountability. That's step number one. You know what? That's good in and out of the pandemic, really. That's good in and out of the pandemic. Okay. All right. So I love it. So the 2020, when the main pandemic was, when we first got hit, you just got the opportunity to keep rocking what you were doing, right?
Yeah, and I started charging. So I'll never forget. It was Friday, March 13th. Friday the 13th was when our offices shut down. March the 17th, which I'm not Black Irish, but it was St. Patrick's Day. That was my first paid engagement. And essentially they said it was supposed to be in person. They said, "Hey, we love you, but you got to keep your droplets to yourself. You be talking all crazy, droplets everywhere." They said, "We're going to do it on Zoom." I said, Zoom, let's roll.
All right. And so you got paid your speaking fee and you didn't even have to go anywhere.
I had the mullet outfit. Don't tell nobody else. It was party on the bottom, all business up top, kind of like I am tonight. Shoot, it's kind of late. It's coming up on my bedtime. So I said, let me rock the mullet outfit for Coach Love.
I dig it. Okay. So that is awesome. So you just started speaking. How is it that you got into speaking, and what is it that you speak about?
Yes, I've been speaking my whole life. As a former baseball player, I played baseball at University of Maryland. Go Terps. I always got asked, "Hey, can you come speak to our little league team? Can you talk to them about some of the keys to success in baseball, how you can transfer that to success in life?" When I got in the business world, now sales team said, "Hey, Larry, your attitude, your energy is contagious. Can you come in and help inspire and really motivate our team?" I said, "I can inspire. I can't motivate anyone. Motivation comes from within, but I can help to transform, but it's got to come from your reps." And they said, "Oh, come on in." And then word got around and people were like, "You got to check out this Larry Long Jr. dude. He's pretty good." So I was on the free Chitlin circuit. I mean, the speaker circuit. Let me try to say it right. I was on the free speaker circuit, $3.99. And it was cool because I was getting a paycheck. But someone said, "Hey, Larry, respectfully, are you stupid or are you dumb?" That's not what he said, but I was reading his mind. He said, "When I do corporate, they write me a check and there's a few zeros at the end. You're messing up my vibe doing it for free." I said, "Well, hey, do you, boo-boo. I'm going to do me, and I do free." My wife said, "Hey, baby, I'm going to call you to task. Look in the mirror. You tell everyone else to pursue their dream, but you're faking the funk." I said, hold on.
I like your wife.
Yeah, she was right. I said, happy wife equals happy life. I had to look myself in the mirror and say, "What you going to do, Larry? Are you going to take action?" And I finally did. I got up the courage. I ate my porridge and I got up the courage to say, "This is my fee." And they said, "Okay, give me the loot. Give me the loot."
All right. That's beautiful. So what department did you talk to for your first corporate engagement?
Yeah, it was sales. And I talked to them. My keynote is sales is not a 4-letter word. It's not a naughty word. Sometimes when people hear sales, they're like, "Ooh," and that's because they've had experiences with who I like to say, I call them Car Lot Carl. You're trying to get a minivan, and Car Lot Carl with the commission breath, tries to get you in a sports car.
Wait, did you say commission breath?
Yeah, it's funky. I don't care how many Tic Tacs you have. That commission breath is foul.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is beautiful. Hey, I want you to know that they have looked. Thank you, TD. He has looked up your mic. Does he have the right one? $29.99. Is that right?
Hey, free 99 is my favorite price, but do your thing. Do your
Yeah.
thing.
The mics. Is that the right price? Is that the right one?
I'll be honest with you. This was provided as a present. I spoke to a group and the gentleman had it mailed to my office. Now, the office was shut down. So I told Amazon, can you bring it to my house? They said, nah. I said, well, throw it in the bushes. Because if you leave it on the doorstep, it's going to magically disappear. Poof,
Ooh.
be gone.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. And you know what? They also like your pink bat too. You know what? Is pink your theme color? Because you're a pink, what is this called, everybody? I can't think. Handkerchief. There we go.
Yeah, I got the pink shirt. My wife is my I'm colorblind. So I'm tone deaf and I'm colorblind.
Oh,
so my
my
wife dresses
God.
me. She said, hey, pink looks good on you. You got the right complexion for pink. I said, hey, I trust you, baby.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to agree with your wife. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Stop that. You're making me blush. Don't do that.
But it matches your pink. It matches your pink. Okay. So excellent. You got the courage to charge for your speeches. And then and you talk to the sales department to get that done. Okay. All right. And so bam, you were on your way. All right. So give us a nugget. Give us another nugget. What is the second thing? The second thing that we got to get
I told
done.
you ABCs.
I'm sorry. ABC. What's B?
You got to believe. You got to believe. Right here. It starts right here in the heart. The heart connects to the mind. The mind connects to the mouth. And then the mouth connects to your actions. Your actions speak so loud. I can't hear what you're saying. In the words of the great philosopher, Mystical, show me what you're working with.
The great philosopher, Mystical. Okay.
You got to believe.
So I guess we should all be shaking it fast.
I don't know about that. Watch yourself.
Exactly. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. There you go. There you go. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. So you got to take that action. All right. Great. So get us a little bit more to your story. You spoke, you got your first fee, you got addicted to it. Then you lost your job with severance package. We're like, yeah.
Don't tell nobody else, but yes, they blessed the brother. My mom, I was noodling on do I make the move and depart myself? My mom said, you've got to pray harder, Larry. You've got to pray on it. Mama knows best. I got on my knees and I was praying. God works in mysterious ways. He's got a plan. Because I'll be honest, I was scared. Actually, I was scared. I was getting a nice paycheck. I was getting a nice commission check every month, a bonus every quarter. I was balling, ball till you fall. I said, shoot, I know I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Well, things worked out the way that they're supposed to. And I finally earned that belief. And I'll be honest with you, I still have that FUD, not Elmer FUD, but that fear, uncertainty, and doubt that goes around in my head that makes me say, hey, Larry, are you really doing the right thing? And it's amazing that in my heart, I know I am. My father passed away 6 years ago, and his voice comes down just like it did when I started off my baseball career at University of Maryland. Go Terps. I started off 1 for my first 24. I had 1 hit and 24 at-bats. That is not good. That'll get you playing the position left out. My coach said, yeah, Larry, you're left out. Go to the end of the bench. Keep your droplets to yourself and keep your crazy swing to yourself. It might be contagious. And my father told me, hey, Larry, back to the drawing board. Let's go ahead and practice. I don't know if Allen Iverson is listening, but yeah, we're talking about practice, not the game. But let's also get your mind right. And my father's voice still comes to me saying, Larry, you've got to believe in yourself. I believe in you, but you got to believe in you. So I've been blessed. Hashtag too blessed to be stressed now.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I want to break down a little bit more of that FUD, because everybody does not know how to push through the FUD. Give us some insight about that.
Yeah, so for me, and this just works for me, and I'm writing a book. I mean, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I got a book that's gonna document exactly how you can get through it, but you've got to.
Oh, it's called Jolt? Is that what it's called?
It's called Jolt. I don't know who came up with that name, but we're zapping you into intentionality, rediscover, and believe in your inner greatness. It's coming out in February of 2022. The block is hot. Watch out now. But
the block is hot.
It is. Woo, wee, woo. But for me, I document. I like to write out what are my goals? What's my game plan? I also like to make sure I have my A team around me. Who's your personal board of directors? My wife, my mom, my dad, his voice, my circle of friends, colleagues, mentors, mini mentors, Hercules. I got my cheerleaders. I got my people that are holding me accountable. I've got a coach. What's going on? Kristen Frade, my coach, she don't play no games. She said, hey, if you commit, you better commit. We ain't half stepping. I said, uh-oh, she's serious.
There you go.
So you got to document. You got to have your A team surrounded. And then I also recommend have a brag book. Because whenever that doubt comes, I go to my LinkedIn recommendations and I look at what people have said about me. And when I'm feeling low, when I'm feeling sad and blue, when I look at those words, it just picks me up. It builds me up. And I'm like, you know what? Yes, I can. I've done it before and I'm going to do it again.
There you go. There you go. So is there any particular thing that caused the lowness, or is it just life? What's with it?
It's life, and it's a battle every day. I mean, it's a battle. That inspiration for me, I've got to look within. And I start off my day just with gratitude, just being grateful for waking up, because we're all marching to that finish line, whether we know it or not. And what I'm committed to is making sure that I hashtag Carpe Diem. I took a little bit of Latin in high school. That means seize the day. I met a gentleman in California. We did a little Zoom coffee chat. He had it tattooed on his forearm. I said, "Ooh, that looks painful. I don't mess with tattoos. I'm a little weakling. I don't do needles." He said, "Watch out now, Larry." He had Carpe Noctem on this side. I said, "Ooh, I'm a little bit too old. I'm getting older and wiser." Even though my wife said, "Don't go telling those nice people you're getting wiser. You're getting older." But he said Carpe Diem and Carpe Noctem. I said, "Ooh, savage."
Now, I know what Carpe Diem means, but what does Carpe Noctem mean?
Seize the night. I'm a little bit too old. It's almost my bedtime. I can't be seizing the night. I got to get my beauty sleep.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But I dig that. Okay, seize the day and seize the night. That means just bring it home. You got to be on 24/7. You can't, you can rest when you're dead.
I like that one.
There you go. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. What's C?
Uh-oh. I'm a quadruple click on you. So the first C is communication. And a lot of people think communication is talking. The most important part of communication is listening. Can you hear me now? My theme for 2021 this year, believe it or not, even with all the microphones, my theme has been shh, listen. Give the microphone to someone else. Shut the heck up and listen. That's how you learn. So communication, number one. The second one is confidence. In the words of the great Kevin Hart, say it with your chest. The next one is courage, but the most important C is care. Do you actually care? And I mean self-care. Are you taking care of yourself, your MBS, your mind, your body, and your soul? Do you care about others? In the words of the great philosopher, young Jeezy, I love a go-getter. But in the words of the great Bob Bergen, I've got his book back there, I love a go-giver, someone who proactively goes out to give and give some more. That's what I'm talking about, Willis.
Oh man, I am feeling that, a go-giver. Yeah.
That's right. Someone who wants to make deposits. Because so many times in relationships, people want to take. Well, I've been to the bank before when I didn't have any money to take. Bank of America said, Mr. Long, you got jokes. Unless your middle name is Black Magic, which it is. I got the deck of cards back there. I know some card tricks. I'm the Black David Blaine. But they say you can't make any withdrawals. You haven't made any deposits. It's the same thing with relationships. So many times we're overdrafted, we're overdrawn, and we want to take. No, you haven't given anything. So you've got to give and give some more and build up that relationship equity. And I'm Exhibit A. When I look at my board of speaking engagements, it's come from relationships that are built on trust. People like to do business with people they know, that they like, and that they trust. What are you doing to get to that point?
Amen. Right there. The people they know, people they like, and people they trust. And
KLT. KLT. It's not KFC. Finger licking good, but it's KLT. No. Like, I'm a Bojangles guy. You ask me what time it is. It's bow time. Chicken and biscuits. What you know about that, Coach?
Oh, I love me some chicken. I love me some chicken. And you know what? I'm going to have a memorial for the lack of wings that are around us these days. I mean, wings, you know what? Wingstop, that's a place here where I live. They tried to turn us on to thighs. Nobody wants that. Wings.
We want wings.
Yeah, exactly. Flap it.
Oh, you're killing me softly. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, nobody's gonna call me a vegetarian. I'm sorry.
I pity the fool.
There you go. I pity the fool. I like what I like, and that's real meat. Okay.
Now, Coach Love, I got a couple bonuses. I know we talked about the ABCs, but I encourage your listeners to dream. When was the last time that you really dreamed? The E is energy. When you come up in the room, or you come up in the Zoom, do you bring energy? Do you add, or do you suck all the energy out? If you suck the energy out, oh, no. In the words of Sweet Georgia Brown, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
YOLO. I had to look that up on the Urban Dictionary. All the millennials say YOLO. I said, what in the world is YOLO? You only live once. Well, I'm old school, and I'm on a yo-yo going up and down on a Tuesday. And then G, you've got to give yourself grace. So many times where, at least I can only speak for myself, I talk more junk to myself than I would ever talk to anyone else. And more junk than I would ever let anyone talk to me. You've got to give yourself grace and understand that, hey, as long as you try your best, you can forget the rest. So those are my ABCs, and I threw in a couple bonuses for you.
I'm so glad you did. I got to hover over that last one you said, because you said give yourself grace. You know, one of the things I say a lot is watch what you let come out of your mouth. Your mind is listening. Your mind doesn't know whether or not you're lying or not. So if you have a bunch of trash coming out of your mouth, your mind hears that. If you're saying all this negative crap, your mind hears that. As a matter of fact, when you are talking negative crap about somebody else, your mind can't tell whether it's not you or somebody else. It's just hearing negative pathways.
That's so true. The first chapter of my book, the story that you're telling yourself. You're the narrator. You're the author of the story. What story are you telling yourself? It's your choice, but you've got to be intentional. And I'm guilty. Guilty as charged.
We all are. We have to be intentional. We have to be intentional.
That's right. It takes work. Just like anything that's worth it in life, it takes work. But the benefits are plentiful. I mean, I'm Exhibit A, and I'm open to share with anybody my testimony because I've been really touched and really blessed with the power of positivity the power of overcoming that head trash, that voice that wants to talk junk. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, are you stupid or are you dumb? No, I'm not. I'm going to knock that out of my head and we're going to think positive. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Let's effing go.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Now, would it be too much to ask? Would it be too much? You can tell me no, but I hope you don't. Can you just give us a little bitty snippet out of your book?
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it's pretty fitting. One of the chapters is strikeouts are a part of life. Okay. And we're all going to strike out. I hope if you don't strike out, that means you ain't doing it. You ain't doing nothing worthwhile. It's all about your mindset. So I talk about being accepting of unsuccessful attempts. And that's where you learn. When you step out of your comfort zone and when you get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I mean, let's talk public speaking. I think there's been studies that say people would rather die than get up on a stage and talk in front of people. Come on, Cletus. No. Sure, you better pick up that microphone and you better get to talking. So being comfortable with being uncomfortable and learning from it and saying, hey, I'm going to give myself permission to go ahead and give it a try. GI, give it a try. So just know strikeouts are a part of life. It's all good. You're going to learn from it. And hopefully you're going to share those learnings because learning is earning. I tell that to my kids every morning, 6:30 a.m. Get your little behinds up. It's time for us to learn so we can get our earn on.
All right. I love it. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain.
I can make it drizzle.
Oh, not drizzle. Oh my God. Okay. So I love that. I got a hard one for you because as you rise, you get something called haters.
Yeah.
Haters.
Right, drinking haterade. I hope they got the purple drink. That means you're
purple haters. You get purple people eaters. Okay?
That's right.
Oh my God. How do you handle the haters? Give us some advice, Larry.
I got a chapter for that. You are what you eat. So that would make me a fried chicken, but I'm talking about what books, what podcasts, what shows, and what people do you surround yourself with. Sometimes you've got to cut it. Those people that are holding you down. Sometimes those are the closest people to you, but you've got to discern, hey, are they supporting me? Are they bout it in the words of Master P? Or are they just trying to hold me back because they're hating? And sometimes you got to make the tough decision. Say, you know what? I got nothing but love for you. But where I'm going, you're not going to help me get there. What got you here
love for you,
won't get you there. So yeah, you kill them with love and you say, hey, I still love you, but we just can't hang. I can't have you in my circle of influence because you're holding a brother back. I'm trying to move forward. Shoot, we got to snap that thing. We got to keep that thing moving forward.
Wow. That is really good. But I'm going to give you a little bit more because this is tough stuff. Okay. A lot of us are in situations, especially on this Zoom. You know how people, you're in a meeting, right? When somebody's in your presence, maybe they don't talk so slick, but in the Zoom, they get their internet Wheaties and they say some slick stuff like right in the Zoom meeting. Okay. Maybe it's an outright lie in front of a big audience. What do you do, Larry? How do you navigate that?
For me, I let that thing roll off and then I address it one-on-one. It's like, hey, let's talk this thing out like true professionals. I'm not going to get gangster unless I have to. And I'll be honest with you. There's a reason why I'm not in corporate America because I had to put the mask on. And I'm not talking about droplets. I couldn't be Larry Long Jr. They wanted me to be someone that I wasn't. Hello, this is Larry Long. I don't talk like that. Come on now. Shoot, I want to be myself. And that just wasn't the right fit for corporate America. So when you're in someone else's sandbox, you got to play by their rules. When you make your own sandbox, you make your own rules. And I'm telling you, life is good in the hood. But if you're in a situation, because you got to do what you got to do, I say address it. Give them the opportunity one-on-one to take care of it and make it right. And if not, then hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Wow, you got to. He said, does that mean hit him with the pink bat?
No, we're gonna kill him with kindness. We're gonna kill him with kisses and kindness, and then we're gonna report him to HR. Sorry about your luck.
Okay, kisses, kindness, and a little bit of crazy. There we go. Straight from Larry Long Jr. I love it. Man, it has been so good having you here tonight. Is there anything you want to leave us with? Because you are just scrumptious, man. You better than fried chicken.
Oh, I appreciate it. You're making a brother blush on this Thursday night. I want to say thank you. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to join you. And for all your listeners, I just encourage you. Be encouraged that whatever it is that you want to do, it's possible. It is possible. The word impossible, get that out of your dictionary. And actually, if you look at the word impossible, what it really says is I am possible. So I leave you with that. Anything is possible. Let's go ahead and make it happen. If I can ever help, holla at your boy.
All right. Where can they find you?
You can find me on LinkedIn. I got the smile for a mile. I got the face for radio. I got the gold mic, Larry Long Jr. You can check me out on YouTube, Larry Long Jr. You can check out my website, Larry Long Jr. That's JR.com. Holla.
Holla.